Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and be a little bit live early, but we're going to do for the week. It's going to be basically a weekend reading and also the new moon in Virgo, which is tomorrow, the 23rd. Hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, everybody. Hey, Janet. Hey, T Rose. So what we're going to do is the new moon in Virgo reading, but also it'll be like a weekend reading too, just because I'm not going to do another weekend reading. But basically, we're going to see all signs, Aries to Pisces, what you guys can expect for the new moon, what's going on, what can you guys not see coming, or any new changes that you need to make. So what I'll do is tell you what house it's going to be affecting and how exactly it could affect that, what could be factors in the situation, and anything that you need to know at this time. So make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you guys for being here. If you guys want to book a personal reading, I have availability for this weekend. I am running a little bit behind because I've had a crazy day today. It's been busy, but I do have availability the rest of the weekend. If you guys want to book for Saturday, for Sunday, I am available for that. And also, if you guys want to be a member and join, everything's below in the description. Hey, B. And hey, all band. And with that being said, guys, take however this resonates. Watch whatever placement your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or cross watch. Reverse it if you guys need to. And if it's not your story, watch another placement. Hey, kitty cat. All right, let's get started, guys. And these are all messed up for some reason. I got to fix this. Hold on. Okay. Aries at 148. And as always, I'll do advice as well. So with this new moon in Virgo, it's affecting your 6th house. So for some of you, this could be definitely affecting you heavily, especially with it being in your 6th house, which new moon in Virgo, that is the 6th house energy. So some of you Aries could be feeling, I mean, it's good if you have Virgo in your chart. Hey, Kimmy. If not, it's, I mean, you guys could be very motivated this weekend, really like work driven, needing to focus on your health, your career. Yeah, I wouldn't agree to anything right now. Yeah, I wouldn't agree to anything right now. There's something that you're needing to not agree to. Maybe even being careful, like not overexerting yourself. You guys could have family issues, or there's something in your family that is significant. That's also telling me, like, I wouldn't sacrifice time with your family. I wouldn't sacrifice things that you don't really have. If you feel like you can't agree to something, then I would hold it off. Okay. Oh, thanks, Kitty. I know, I'm excited. Yeah, because there could be something happening here where you're getting upset about something. I wouldn't agree to something here if it is, some of you, it's a family situation. I wouldn't agree to it if you don't really know how it's going to go. Because then I have criticize here, break obstacles, and merge. So there could be something kind of getting in your way in regards to family. Something that you're reflecting on. Okay. Something you're reflecting on. I do have love here as well. I'll clarify this. It looks like there is somebody coming towards you romantically with romantic intentions. That looks good. Hey, guys. Hey, T-Rose. T-Rose. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Janet. But it looks like you should maybe not agree to something if you're not certain right now, or if you have other obligations. Because let me see. There could be something with your family going on that you don't really want to get involved in. Why compromise reverse family? Ooh, the devil. The devil, the king of swords reverse, 7 of cups, and the 4 of wands. There could be a toxic person in your energy. 5 of swords, emperor in reverse. Ooh. Some of you, this could be if you have a child. This could be the father of your child. If not, this could be your father. Okay? Because I'm getting an energy here. There's somebody not compromising with you. Somebody in a family situation. Now, this couldn't be somebody taking somebody's side. Maybe you guys are in like a fighting situation with family. That's telling me, especially if you feel like somebody's in the wrong, Aries, I would not take somebody's side. I wouldn't side against somebody. It feels like that to me. Like somebody's trying to side against you, or because there's somebody trying to break some kind of cycle here. Somebody criticizing you. Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles reversed. I'd be careful, okay? There's something that is being procrastinated or put off, some kind of setback. Hey, Shirley. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles reversed, Justice. This could be obligations, like you have an obligation to something. Because it feels to me like there's a family obligation, a family issue. Some of you feel like you need time to figure things out, what you want to do, okay? If you want somebody back into your life, you guys could be dealing with a karmic family member. Some of you, it's people in your life. Like there's people in your family that are siding against you, fighting with you. I wouldn't compromise if you feel like those people are in the wrong, okay? What's going on in love here, though? I got somebody coming towards you with a romantic intention. Hey, Claudia. The Star, Three of Cups, Eight of Wands reverse, and the Five of Wands. So it looks like somebody that you aren't really in communication with wants to come back. They are going to be calling you or trying to reach out to you in some way. Yeah. Some of you could either end up rejecting this person or not really wanting to. Yeah, some of you don't really know if you should reconcile. Okay. So what I'm getting with this new moon and / weekend message, I'm seeing like there's some kind of family situation where you feel like you have to take sides or it's been a setback. Maybe you feel like people have been manipulating you in a financial situation. Some of you, this could be your own parents for some of you. Like they're manipulating you to get what they want or to hold you back intentionally. Because it looks like I wouldn't compromise your energy in regards to family. When it comes to love, I do see somebody wanting to come back towards you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. What is your advice, Aries? Looks like you got a lot going on. Definitely focus on yourself. Yeah, meditate and contemplate. Pisces, and it's time to take action. So I'd be careful before taking action. Make sure that you're in a better state. Yeah, sixth house. And that's how it's affecting you is your sixth house. So before taking action, make sure you've been thinking rationally. You're thinking clearly. Hey, Mystic Raven. Yeah, the sun here. And with the sun going into Virgo this weekend too, it's like make sure that you're thinking practical, you're thinking logically, and not overexerting yourself or saying you can do too much that you can't do. That could be that as well. Somebody could be like taking advantage of you or overextending something for you, and it's like you're not able to follow through, or I would just be careful of that. It looks like somebody's relying too much on you, or people are relying too much on you, and I wouldn't make promises if you can't keep it. Okay, so I have Aries, I have Capricorn, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, I have Cancer, Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus. This new moon, this will be affecting your fifth house, 8/17. So this will be like your creativity, could be children as well, romance, passion, inspiration. Let's see. Okay, we got Archangel Mike. I can't talk. Archangel Michael in reverse. Protection in reverse. Something, okay, some of you are questioning if something's being protected. You could be like at a standstill, feeling stuck. Some of you could be doubting the universe, like feeling like they're just messing with you or you don't know why. Yeah, you're going through challenges. Be brave enough to accept all challenges. You could be feeling like the universe is playing a game with you, feeling stuck. Yeah, some of you could be a little too hard on yourself. That's all criticized. There could be, some of you, if it's about a person romantically, there could be challenges with somebody you're dating. And you don't feel like you're being protected, or you feel like things are just all over the place. Okay. I saw seduction in reverse. So some of you, you know you want this person. It's not seduction. It's like, I truly want to be with them. But it's like something gets set back. Some of you, if it's about somebody romantically, like there is blockages because it's not the right timing. Because that can also be about divine timing. Okay. So why is that in reverse? Ace of Cups in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon in reverse. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it feels like right now, There is, okay, yeah, there is a new opportunity. Ace of Wands is strength, but it's being kind of held back. This new opportunity is being blocked a little bit because somebody needs to realize what they want, find out what they want. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Cups. Feels like somebody needs more time to figure things out. And I don't know if that's you or the person you're dealing with. Feels like something is being set back on purpose. Okay. Maybe somebody's having conflict, having some kind of financial loss for some of you. Yeah, it looks like it's the masculine. Okay, King of Wands. Like they're needing to figure things out. 7 of Cups reverse, 6 of Cups reverse, Tower in reverse. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Some of you, you're dealing with a masculine, and why it's being set back, they're having financial issues, financial loss, or you could be as well, okay? Why dating here? 6 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Cups reverse, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, I think what's going on, if it's not you, some of you are just being neglected, you're being ignored. It looks like this person is dealing with a lot of like circumstances, a lot of challenges. And it looks like even though you don't feel like you're being protected, the universe is protecting you because this person would be disappointing you, okay? This person would be disappointing you because they're not able to follow through like they want to. For some of you, they're irresponsible. They're having financial loss, financial hardship. How do you feel about this person? The Chariot reversed, out of control, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. You feel, Taurus, that this person, you care for them, Queen of Cups, but you feel like they have these problems and they do it to themselves. And then they get mad that their life is not going the way they want it to. So for a lot of you, you feel like they're the ones holding back. They're the ones causing issues, that they're needed to basically just open up and needing to stop holding themselves back. That's how you feel. That they're the ones causing delays in this connection. All right, step out of your comfort zone. What do you need to release? Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, which your 5th house is being affected here. So could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. Or Libra. So something needs to get worked out here. There needs to be peace, harmony. Okay? Yeah, 6th house and Saturn. Could be a massive change in regards to finances, you know, standing up for themselves. If this isn't you, this is what's going on with your person, that they're needing to have some kind of awakening in regards to their money. Or there's going to be eventually some kind of level, but the two of you just seems like it's not the right timing. You're being delayed in this connection because they're irresponsible or they're going through some personal issues. But it does feel like they are going to return back to you. Okay. I don't feel like it's over. I just feel like it's why things are kind of set back. There's challenges. They're having financial hardships or a lot of problems within themselves. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo. It could be a Scorpio or a Leo. All right. What's going on with Gemini? 1323. This is affecting your 4th house of family, your roots, your stability, things like that. Okay, also mother as well. Yeah, as I say that, then like the mother came out in reverse. Okay, so some of you, there could be a problem with pregnancy. And that's weird because 4th house is the mother, about family, children. And then entrapment came out in reverse. The signs came out in reverse. Some of you, if you're wanting to have a child, like right now, it's not the time. Right now, it's not. Ooh, 555. Yeah. Right now, it's not the time. Maybe you have to make changes in your life for pregnancy or to be a mother for some of you. Okay. There is love, though. There's love in your energy. There's romance. There's fantasy. Maybe it's like, besides fantasy, needing to think reality, you know? Yeah, have a vision here. That maybe you're just not ready for a child. Maybe you're not ready for a full commitment, you know? Because it looks like that's in reverse because it's not the right timing. Yeah, some of you, there could be a codependent situation here, or this could be lust. Like you're lusting over someone, there's an emotional block. Yeah, heartbroken. Okay, let's see. Some of you could be finding out, Gemini, the person you're in love with, that you saw a future with, it's not your person, or there's so many codependencies, or you guys just can't be together for right now. Why entrapment reverse, signs in reverse? Page of Pentacles. Some of you, yeah, you've been trying to get pregnant. Page of Cups. King of Pentacles reverse and the Judgment. Some of you could be questioning, you know, is this somebody I should have a child with? Some of you are dealing with a Taurus, a Scorpio. It looks like you're dealing with somebody that's very possessive. Some of you, you're in a codependent relationship. Yeah. And you realize that you might need to let yourself go. Devil in reverse and the moon in reverse. It's like you're having a rude awakening about somebody that you saw a future with. Realizing, oh my God, they're more toxic than I thought. I didn't really see this clearly. It's like I was so in love with this person. Because with the fourth house, you're planning to have a child. Or you'd like to. But you didn't know this person was like this. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're infatuated. The Tower, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, a lot of you are afraid that if you were to get involved with this person, you would get stuck. You would be entrapped. Okay? Like you're trying to avoid entrapment. I think you realize as time goes on, this person, it was like, you had like lust for them or you really cared about them. But it wasn't what you thought it would be. It's not what it was all piped up to be. Yeah, Four of Cups. You're realizing you're disappointed. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, reverse, and the Page of Swords. A lot of pages. So for some of you, you wanted to start this. You wanted to initiate a child, get a pregnancy going. But realizing, yeah, it's not a good investment. Okay? Like, I'd be getting myself stuck. How do you feel about this person? I feel like you're finding out, like, who they truly are. Yeah. Ten of Wands. King of Cups reverse, Lovers in reverse, Five of Pentacles. A lot of you feel like they're not responsible. They're not mature. They're not responsible. A lot of you feel, Gemini, sadly, either this person isn't as in love with you as you are with them, or it was infatuation, or sadly, that if you were to have a child, that they would abandon you, or they wouldn't be wholeheartedly putting into it. You could be realizing that this person would take off and leave, and then you would be overwhelmed and stuck with a child for some of you. Yeah, I think you're glad that look, some of you were like so quick to making a decision to get pregnant. And you're like, oh my God, like I'm glad I didn't do that, or I'm glad I was looking at other decisions before fully investing into a relationship. Because this could have been somebody newer, you know? This could be somebody newer that you thought, you know, you were lusting over, you had love for, and then it turns out they're very manipulative and somebody that it wouldn't have been a good situation. Yeah, you're finding out a conclusion here. Be bold to make the first move. All right, let's see what else. So it's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like you're kind of glad that you didn't go with that decision. You see them for how they are, how they would just leave you with everything. Yeah, Cardinal in the 12th house. Basically, like something that you started, it's like it ended as quick as it started. Is kind of what I'm seeing here. Maybe with Mercury retrograde. Maybe this is somebody during Mercury retrograde that you were talking to, and then you're glad that it ended. You know, because it's like, man, because from like Cardinal, that's like first, like you're starting something, initiating, to 12th house, so it's like 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah, I think you're realizing that this person isn't responsible. There's somebody that's reckless or not financially set. You could feel like you'd be paying for this all by yourself, that they would overwhelm you. It's manipulation. I think you're dodging a bullet is what I'm seeing here, and you're realizing that this was not the person I want to have a child with. You're seeing them for how they are. You're having a rude awakening. Okay. So we have Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Gemini, Taurus, a Scorpio. Could be any sign, but some of you are even realizing you're not really in love with them. It was just lust. Okay. And you're glad you didn't make that decision. So, all right, Cancer, this is affecting your third house, 1914. So communications, also, you know, social networking, that could be that as well. This could be people in association. So let's see. Could be family as well. Ooh, and as I say that, gossip. Ugh. Okay, you know there's gossip because denial came out in reverse. You know there's gossip. Some of you, there's people talking about you. Somebody that is not a divine feminine, or they lack a divine feminine. So could be another, could be a feminine for some of you that lacks in that. Yeah, there's deception. Okay, There's deception. You are quite aware that somebody is backstabbing you. Somebody's talking about you. Favorability. Take advantage of favorable conditions. Somebody is taking advantage of you. And maybe you're not even helping them anymore. Maybe like you did help them. And maybe now with rebirth, either somebody, it's like, okay, I feel like either A, you're not helping this person anymore because you found out that they're talking about you and you're kind of leaving them on their own, or you're trying to just move on from this, okay, this person. And it's like there's just drama and gossip around you. But yeah, you're beginning anew and there's deception. So, and with the third house, how it's affecting you, could be finding out about some of you. It's like another, if you are a female, could be another female talking about you. Could have been a friend that used you for like clout or something, or they got what they wanted from you and now they talk about you. Why gossip and denial in reverse? The Hermit reverse. Six of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo. Four of Wands. Two of Swords. Some of you, it's somebody in your family. Like they're jealous of you. Yeah, it's somebody that's jealous of you. Jealous of your accomplishments. Somebody that's just like mad that like you're doing something with your life. Because like I said, maybe you guys are moving on. Maybe you guys are starting something new. And somebody feels like either you didn't run that decision by them. So I don't know why. Either you didn't run a decision to them. And maybe they feel like you deceived them in some way. It just feels like somebody's mad you're not giving to them, or you're not helping them with something. Why deception? Oh, I forgot to get another card. I just realized that. The World, the Seven of Cups reverse. Yeah, you're quite aware. Eight of Wands and the Empress. Yeah, you're in this Empress energy. Hold on, let me get another card. I forgot to get these other ones. Forgot these. Definitely could be another female. Okay, I got Twin Flame. Somebody could be jealous of your connection as well. Heartbroken. Ooh, for some of you, if it was a third party situation, the person you're with could have been choosing you instead of somebody else. You guys could be starting over a twin flame. I got the Tower, Six of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups, the Moon in reverse. Yeah. This could be like you're in like conflict with somebody else. Like you're getting chosen over somebody else because you're the Empress. Let me see. Is this another female? That's what it feels like to me. Like you have a new beginning with a twin flame. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, okay. Whoever you're dealing with, this person's not much of a prize. Okay, the person that you guys are fighting over. Because I don't want to be mean, but they're coming up as an Emperor in reverse and a King of Swords in reverse. Somebody that has kind of wasted this other person's time. And what I'm seeing here, this person maybe was lying to this other person or using them. Could have been using them for money or just taking advantage of the situation. If you are being talked about by this other person, it's because they're mad. Because they can't have this person. Because they want you. Let me see. How do you feel about this Emperor in reverse? Some of you, you're dealing with a twin flame. You feel like, yeah, there's just a lot of delays. There's a lot of delays between the two of you. You feel like this person is very, like, limited. Or they've caused limitations in the connection. And that they just didn't want to compromise with you. Or they just were, like, kind of volatile. Okay. But it looks like you're having an unexpected new beginning here with the Tower. And now this person's mad because they're not being chosen. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your dreams need a practical plan. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Or a mutable sign. In Venus. And North Node. You're on the path of evolution, but you need to think about, if you were to reconcile with this twin flame, needing to think about the long haul. Like, is this person actually committed to me? Are they invested? Are they going to stay committed? Because if you are dealing with somebody where they did this to that person, what if they do that to you? You know, be so quick to choose somebody else over you. I would just be careful and really think it through. Okay. So, could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Gemini, Virgo. There's some kind of talks about a third party or deception. Somebody feels lied to or cheated. All right, Leo, 2446. This is affecting your second house. So finances, assets, Okay, physical pleasures. Make sure you're grounded at this time as well. Could be new beginnings with finances too. Ooh, you guys are getting out of something. Not feeling trapped. Okay, that's good. So you're not feeling trapped. Ooh, you guys could be releasing a karmic. Okay, releasing a karmic here. Trapped in reverse and karmic. Great. Shine in reverse. The sky is the limit. Relaxing. Okay. Basically, I think you realize what the problem is, that something can't be fixed. And you're releasing a karmic here. You already know what the problem is. Yeah, engagement ring in reverse. So you're not wanting to complete a relationship. You're done. Yeah, I could be dealing with a twin flame. So some of you are dealing with a twin flame, karmic twin flame, and you're in this energy of just wanting to relax, wanting to enjoy your life, not wanting to be bound to this anymore. Wanting peace in your life. All right, let's see. 3 of Pentacles. Could have been a third party for some of you. 3 of Cups. All right, why trapped in reverse and karmic? 5 of Wands reverse. 3 of Cups. 3 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Ooh, for some of you, they're releasing a third party, or they're no longer with a third party. They could have learned a lesson about a third party, and they're coming back to commit to you. Yeah, they're learning some kind of harsh lesson here. Okay, well, it's like you don't have to do anything. They're coming back to you. You don't have to do anything. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Wands. Judgment reversed. And the 5 of Swords reversed. This person is still lacking self-awareness. Okay, that's the only bad thing. They're lacking self-awareness, but this is somebody that is really protective over you, and they feel like they're losing you. They can feel like you're too relaxed, like you don't care anymore, or you're just not worried, and that's why they're coming in towards you. Yep, Page of Pentacles. Yep, they're coming in here. Knight of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords reversed. Coming back very aggressively towards you, because they want to give, somebody, they want to engage to you. They want to have an engagement. They want to propose to you. They see you as their person. Yeah, they're holding on to you here. How do you feel about them? But it seems like you're relaxed, like you're not worried about it anymore. How you feel is that you're moving on with your life. 6 of Swords, Devil in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse. A lot of you feel like you're focusing on other things, you know, that you just couldn't trust them, and that you're working on other things. You're bettering your life. You're detaching from them. You could feel like they're just weak and they're just never going to change. So what I see here, this person is coming towards you. Okay, it's like they see your worth now. Yeah, adjustments are required. A personal issue is reaching resolution. And what else? What's the adjustment you have to make, Leo? Communication. You're going to have to adjust communication if you want an opportunity. Yeah, Venus here. So I don't know if that's open to communication or willing to hear them out. I don't know. It's like communication needs to be kind of thought about if you want to work this out with them. But it looks like you want to free yourself, though. But for some of you, you do get back with them, but you're putting it off. You're afraid to reconcile, and you're putting it off. So either you need to adjust, like that there is no communication and how to have communication, or just be open to the idea of it. So could be dealing with a Leo. I got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sag, Scorpio. So I see that. You're freeing from somebody karmic. You're too relaxed, and that's why they're coming back. All right. Virgo 2920. This is in your first house. Okay. So persona, reputation. Well, not really reputation, but like the way you're perceived. So kind of reputation, the way people view you, the way you're looked at by other people, the way you come off. Also, it's kind of an energy of self, you know, of caring more about you, taking care of your responsibilities. Oh, you're welcome. You're not begging. I got begging in reverse. So you're not begging somebody. Yeah, you just don't care. It's an energy of like you just don't care. So what's this about? Okay, you're cooperating. So you're not okay, you don't want somebody to beg, okay, or to make you feel guilty. You're trying to cooperate with somebody. Okay, there could be a new beginning here. This could be about a child for some of you, because I did see where's a newborn. So there could be a newborn. Okay. Heartbroken and interested in reverse. All right. Yeah, like I said, if you are broken up with somebody, you're trying to work things out. It could be a lack of interest, though. A lack of dating. Some of you are not dating somebody. You're sad that you're not dating. Maybe you broke up to focus on yourself. Some of you have a child involved. Or you're just still trying to be cooperative towards them. But you're not begging somebody to be in your life. So why is begging in reverse? Now I'm getting that song, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Is that TLC? Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Or is it Salt and Pepper? I get them all mixed up. I get all those bands from them mixed up. I don't know why. Anyways, Ten of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords, Queen of Swords reverse, and the Temperance. You're trying to give yourself a peace of mind. Okay, I think what's going on is you're trying to get yourself a peace of mind. You're trying not to think rather negatively, or the more that you're influenced by the situation, you're gonna think negatively. So I think you're begging in reverse. You're not gonna accept much or think much, because the more that you think that, oh, this person's gonna do this, and then they don't, you get disappointed. Why cooperate? Feels like you're kind of mirroring this person. King of Swords reverse, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles. Feels like, yeah, it's like you guys are still kind of connected in the situation, but you guys are mirroring each other. You're mirroring each other. You're trying to cooperate with them, but they make it difficult to cooperate, and that's why you get in your head. You're like, why is this person so frustrating and confusing? Some of you are not dating them. You're just trying to keep a friendship. If there's a child, you're trying to just be civil. Okay. Yeah, but there's a lack of effort on their end. And this person's very greedy. You guys could be dealing with somebody greedy, or somebody that acts like they're entitled. They deserve things. With the Hierophant reverse, Moon in reverse, Chariot reverse. Okay, Six of Pentacles reverse. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer or a Virgo or a Taurus. I'm not a Virgo. Cancer or a Taurus. You're trying to be smooth sailing towards this person, but it's like they're taking more out of you. It's like you're lacking cooperation. Or you feel like they're lacking, so you have to mirror them. Yeah, you feel like you're being treated unfairly. If it's a family situation, you're like neglecting your needs. Maybe even neglecting other people because of this person. So my advice to you, let me get it, but I feel like with the first house, you guys need to make yourself a priority. I even got that in the Aries reading. So you guys could have Aries in your chart, which Aries, the sixth house is affecting them. So that could be you as well. But they need to not overcompensate or overgive to a situation that is affecting them, or they can't promise anything, is what I said. So maybe you feel like you can't promise, or there's like manipulation at this time, and it's not fair to you. Like you're being emotionally manipulative. Take time to breathe out. What do you need to release? Yeah. Could feel like you're taking on too much burdens. Okay. Too many problems. Yeah, the moon. It's like you're so much in your head about everything. So you guys could have an Aries moon, Virgo moon. Yeah, Virgo. So some of you have like Virgo moon, Virgo rising. It's an energy of you guys needing to not be so much in your head, needing to think about yourself at this time, putting your needs first and not everybody else. Okay. Because it's like you're giving more to everyone else but yourself, and it's causing you anxiety and to overthink and to feel like you just don't have any time for yourself. So Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. All right, Libra. 3437. This is affecting your 12th house. Okay, so your subconscious needing to rest at this time. You guys could be overworking yourself. or you feel like you just need to be inspired to do more, but needing to get rest. Yeah, some of you are really focused on family, needing to cleanse. You guys could be having issues around family that you're needing to remove. Make sure to cleanse your energy. Yeah, take action here. Action, just do it. If you think of it, rebirth, learn from mistakes, and begin anew. So you guys could be starting over. Maybe you guys are starting a family. Partying in reverse and love call. Yeah, some of you are wanting to start a family or wanting to start up some kind of serious relationship. There's motive around it. But needing to also make sure, you know, that whatever's going on, like in your subconscious, that you guys are aware, or needing to figure out exactly what you want. So why family? 5 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups reversed, Sun in reverse, and the 10 of Swords reversed. 6 of Pentacles. Some of you are forgiving a family member, like trying to be on better terms with somebody, willing to negotiate, to compromise. You could be upset, like you expect a lot out of somebody and they let you down. Because it looks like you're willing to have a new beginning here. Yeah, but it's been put off though. So there's been a blocked new beginning with you and this person, or you needed time to have them out of your life because you feel like they overtook from you. They overextended themselves. Like they wanted too much out of you. Like they asked for so much out of you. Some of you, it's a Leo for some of you. Yeah, it's almost like you couldn't give this person what they wanted and you needed some peace in your life. There was somebody in your energy that just like was forceful, had a lot of self-doubt. They wanted so much out of the situation. And it's like they were blocking you. You could have felt like you were energetically blocked by this person. Like they took up all your energy. And it's somebody from your family. Like they wanted so much out of you. Yeah. I feel like here, some of you are not talking to them. Yeah, like you needed time for things to smooth over. Could be your father for some of you. You could feel like it was your father or somebody just like expected too much out of you and it just wasn't fair, you know? It just wasn't fair. It's like you had to like make up for what they didn't do or something like that. A lot of you, it could be a family and it's like you're sitting there thinking about them or you're reminiscing and there's been blocked communication or there hasn't been any communication at all. Let me see. How does Libra feel? But it's like you're thinking about like forgiving them or having them back into your life. Yeah, a lot of you, how you feel is that you would like to heal things. But there is unfinished business. You would like to make peace with them. Yeah, you still care about this person. But it's like you needed time because you were angry. So a lot of you, this could be a family member that you're thinking heavily about. Could be having dreams about them as well. Or your dreams are significant. Yeah, you're very close to achieving your goal. New moon in Gemini, communication is key. So some of you, if you've been wanting to hear from somebody, you could be getting communication from them. Yeah, Uranus, there's a massive change here. This person wants change or they want to make some kind of, you know, some kind of revolution. They want to have the liberator. Okay, so for some of you, Libra, they want to make things right with you. Okay, it could be a Pisces for some of you. They want to make things right or they want to bring some kind of, you know, closure to your life. So it does look like somebody wants to heal things and you do as well. Could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, Sag, Cancer, Aries. Could be a Leo. Hey, Heather. Okay. And Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. 3902. This will be affecting your 11th house. So individuality, social media, okay, your freedom, things that you want to accomplish. Maybe there's something new you want to invent or start. I got love in reverse. Okay, some of you are maybe not emotionally open or maybe wanting your freedom at this point. Safeguard, yeah. Protect new life, protect dreams. Maintain your enthusiasm for things, okay. There's something that you're wanting to let go of. Yeah, there's something that you're wanting to let go of, and it's because something that you've seen, or you're just ready to move on. You could feel like you have to protect yourself around this time. I'll see you, kitty. You could feel like, Scorpio, you have to protect your energy around somebody at this time. Somebody might not have good intentions. Somebody collectively in your energy. The Strength in reverse. Ace of Wands. Chariot. 8 of Wands reversed. 6 of Pentacles. You could feel, for some of you, you could feel like there's a little bit of like insecurity. Okay, so if it is about a connection, you might not know what this person's wanting. There's a strong like spark you have for this person, or you are very attracted, but it's almost like you don't want like the past to, to happen again. It's like, I don't want the past to happen again. I don't want things to continue. It's like you're protecting your energy because you don't know how somebody truly feels or what their intentions are. Yeah. You don't know if they have bad intentions. Like if they're being cruel towards you. Or if there's somebody in your life that it's like they're coming back, but it's like they want something, or they just want to have the upper hand, something like that. You're trying to figure out what somebody's true intentions are. So you're watching them, you're kind of observing them before letting them come back. And I think you do have feelings for them, or there's emotion here, but you don't really know what they want with you. Some of you, Scorpio, you don't want to get hurt again. Like if it is somebody maybe being back in contact with you after no contact, what is this person wanting? You're kind of doubting it. Like, what are their true intentions? Are they out to get me or something? Or do they want to hurt me again? I think you don't want to get hurt. Okay, it's time to take action. And what else? So I do see here there is somebody coming back. Okay. Yeah, somebody that could be somebody you used to work with, or you worked well together, like everything was fine and then things ended bad, or there was just some kind of blockage or no communication. It looks like somebody that does have feelings for you, that does care about you. But you're giving it time. Like, what are their true intentions, or what are they wanting out of this? Are we maintaining a healthy connection, or are we kind of taking advantage? Are they taking advantage of me? Are we losing momentum? You could be even afraid, like, to be back in this person's life, because what if I talk to them and the same situation happens again? What if we just stop speaking? We block each other, okay? But it does look like it's romantic. Could be a Leo, a Cancer. We have Sagittarius, Leo. All right, Cancer, Pisces. It's like you're trying to, like, protect your heart. Hey, vibes. All right, Sagittarius, 4250. This is affecting your 10th house. Career, reputation. Okay, long-term goals. So you guys can be really focused on long-term goals. Yeah, you're not in denial about it. Denial is in reverse. Oh. All right, searching in reverse. It's like you already know about something. You're not looking it up. Okay, some of you are feeling a little bit uncertain, a little bit imbalanced about something, or needing to balance out your energy. Yeah, there's something you're ignoring. You guys can be hurt about somebody. Like, you're hurt about somebody, something that somebody did to you. It's like you don't want to talk to somebody, respond to them. If somebody's like talking to you online or wanting to talk to you, you could be putting off a conversation. That could be going on as well. Let me see. Why denial in reverse? Online in reverse? Yeah, you're very focused on your money. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. 6 of Cups reverse, and the 10 of Swords reverse. I think right now what's going on with you, Sag, you're like, I'm really focused on my money, my goals, ambitions. I'm long-term focused. I don't really have time to think about the past. I'm trying to move forward. So if it's a past person, it's like you don't really care to speak to them. Yeah. A lot of you are like, I'm content with no communication. I know that sounds mean. It's like, I don't really care if I talk to them, because I'm focused on things that I want to accomplish. And with the new moon in Virgo here, with the Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, you're focused on long-term goals, things that you want to achieve. It's like this person, if, if we're not talking money, we're not talking. Is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay. Why balanced in reverse? Okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So I think you're so focused on like achieving something and having this victory, the success, but it's like when it comes to this person, it's like I don't really want to have that as a success. I'm more focused on my finances. It feels like when it comes to love, you're not really caring about love. You're focused on your finance and career, and that's what you'd rather balance out is your money, not really so much this person. Yeah, you're very like guarded because not today. It's like you don't want to talk to them, whoever this is. Yeah, you're moving on. Six of Swords. Five of Cups reversed, moving on again. Two of Wands and the Queen of Swords reversed. Being unforgiving. You're just like, I don't want to like waste any more time. Like this person is like, you're acting like they're dead to you or something. Like you just want to move on. Like you're not forgiving. What did this person do? This person in your energy, what do they do to make you so mad at them? Cause the Tower in your life. Okay, cause unfinished business. Maybe didn't resolve unfinished business. Broke your heart. You thought they were going to come back. Maybe you even feel like they breadcrumbed you. There's too many games. Play too many games. It's like you forgave them too many times. And it's like, sorry is not enough. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Okay. Maybe you feel like a lot of you, they just like breadcrumbed you or they kept coming in and out of your life. And you just got sick and tired of it. Okay. Yeah, you are good enough. New moon or full moon in Virgo. All right. So this is about like your self-worth, you know. It's like, I deserve so much more than how I'm being treated. It's not fair to me. I know there's things that I'm going to achieve. And I don't want to deal with this anymore. It's an energy of like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't have to deal with this. I'm not their mother. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition. And you're following your goals about money here. Sixth house. Okay, so for a lot of you, you're focused on your goals. Your intuition's telling you that your money, your finances need your help right now. They need your focus. And when it comes to love, I think this person did too much. We're not really wanting to reconcile. So, could be a Leo. Could be a Scorpio. Could be any sign. But I'm just getting you moving on from somebody romantically, focusing on your finances. All right, let's do Cappy. 4730. This is affecting your ninth house, so Sagittarius energy. This could be dealing with your spirituality, with travel. I can't talk. Philosophy. I cannot get the word out of my mouth. So maybe you guys are wanting to study something new for some of you. Wanting to get more into philosophy, more into studying travel. Something that you're pretending. Oh, you're welcome. You're pretending not to be mad at somebody or pretending everything's fine. But you're confused. You're trying to analyze something. I think you want a broader approach to something here. Yeah, you're feeling inspired to maybe fix something, to get some clarifying. You want to know if somebody wants you more than something lustful. I think you're confused where you are with somebody romantically. And for a lot of you Capricorn, it's like, does this person still want to be with me? What are their true intentions? You don't want to be treated like an option. What are you pretending? You're pretending to walk away. Eight of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups. Knight of Wands reverse. Six of Swords. I think you're trying to get a reaction out of this person. So for a lot of you, you're acting like you walked away. You don't care. But it looks like you're confused. Yeah, because there's unfinished business. You don't know what to do. Okay? It's like, I don't know what to do here. You're starting to be in despair. Feeling really negative. Trying to figure out, what you should do to make this situation better, how to fix it. A lot of you just feel stuck right now. You don't know how this person feels about you. Yeah. A lot of you see yourself like wanting to be in a relationship with them. Like you see a serious relationship. Knowing I want a relationship, I want to tell them that. But you don't know where you stand with them. You don't know if they feel that way for you. it feels like at times that they tell you they love you, they care for you, but they don't really show it. Okay. So what I'm getting here, a lot of you want a broader perspective. You want to see change and abundance in your love life, not knowing where you stand. Yeah, some of you feel like they're just manipulating you. Like they're just selfishly keeping you around. Hey, love apples. Like they're trying to distract you because they don't want you moving on to anybody else. So a lot of you could feel, Capricorn, like this person is keeping you stuck, playing with your heartstrings, your emotions, and you don't really know how exactly they feel. And it's almost like they're selfish and they're keeping you to themselves. Yeah, communication is key here. You guys need communication because everything feels really confusing. Yeah, Aquarius. Could be dealing with one, or you just need to balance things out. You need to figure out, are we going to be together or should we go our separate ways? What should we do? Should we hold on to this? Okay. So it looks like you and this person need to have a conversation of, is everything okay? I think you're pretending not to care, but you do care. Maybe you think they're watching you, or you think that, they'll get mad if you act like you don't care. All right. So we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer. All right, Aquarius, 5105. This is affecting your 8th house. Okay, so fears, secrets, things that you're keeping hidden. Okay, there could be something around money that you've kept hidden that you're finding out about. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, you're trying not to get other people involved in this, in the present moment. Yeah, there's something about money you could be hiding, or something you're keeping to yourself because you don't want people to know. Oh, you're welcome, Heather. Yeah, something you're investing into. Aquarius, some of you are investing money into like a Bitcoin or like an extra like savings or something, and you don't want people to know or to be included in it. Yeah, the future is bright. Keep moving forward. Something that's a prospect. You're investing into something here, some kind of resource. Okay. And I think you're doing this for yourself. Some of you could be feeling like you need to get out of a toxic relationship. If it's about a relationship or you're trying to leave somebody, it's like you're saving money so you can leave. Or you're trying to have your own money, your own, finances taken care of. Some of you maybe want to be by yourself, wanting to be single. Why? What's in the present moment? Ace of Cups. Magician. Yeah, you're manifesting something. 3 of Cups and the Hierophant. Some of you could be manifesting a relationship, but it's like you're keeping money to yourself, like you're having your own special savings or not wanting them to know. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're doing this because you want to be more accountable, or you want to have your own income, your own resources. In case things go bad with you and this person, you don't want to be stressed out. So if you are dating somebody new, I feel like, Aquarius, you're investing money elsewhere, like into a savings or saving money. Hey, Salem fan page. And it's just in case this relationship doesn't work out. Some of you could have been in an abusive relationship in the past where this person's kind of triggering you, or you're afraid of that. If you were dating somebody new, like they have a lot of resemblance of a toxic ex or something like that. Because it feels like you're doing this. Yeah. So what if they're controlling? Hold on, let me get more cards. Yeah, you don't want to be in a bad financial situation. It could be you're manifesting to go somewhere else. Like you're going to another job. For some of you, that's job related. You're going to another job that you feel like you're more safer in. You could be feeling like you have to save your assets or not tell other people what you're doing because you could be screwed over. Or they try to control your money or try to take it from you or something like that. I'm getting you feeling like you have to like not tell people what you're doing because of money. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's like I'm protecting myself, my assets. These cards just flew out of my hands. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. Feels like you're keeping your family safe here. Work through your fears. Scorpio on the bottom. There's a fear around family. I don't know if you're afraid of like money lossage or what's going to happen if you make this decision? Am I going to be screwed out of bonds or money? If you're changing jobs, you're worried about your 401k for some of you, or any kind of like bonds or money that you have established. Yeah, Jupiter. Some of you are moving, relocating. You're worried about your money, okay? Your wealth, your abundance. Yeah, making sure things are safe and secure. Making sure that, any kind of contracts you have, if you're ending one contract, going to another, that things get transferred over to secret funding, secret accounts. Now, you could be finding out about money you didn't know you had, like extra money, or there's more than you thought, that could be going on as well, and you're just not telling people. But you're keeping yourself safe. Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Aries, Libra. So that looks good. All right, Pisces, 5525. Last but not least, this is affecting your 7th house. All right, so this could be affecting like your legal contracts, justice, okay? Making sure about your relationships, things being equal and fair. Hey, Anna. Could be having a conversation with somebody. Now, some of you, it could be if you have a job interview, it's going really well. Some kind of interview, it's going great for you. There could be good news. Okay, yeah, not feeling weighed down. So it looks like there's good news about your anxiety, about some of you. This could be kind of personal for some of you. You guys could be going to the doctor, talking to like a therapist, some kind of doctor, getting medication. It looks like you're being put on really good medication to not upset you anymore. So if you've been feeling anxiety, feeling weighed down, it looks like that's getting maintained. So that's good. But I do see an interview of something and it looks positive. Yeah, there's some kind of new beginning here. Some kind of new beginning. Yeah, prospect. Wow, okay. Looks good for you. Oh, thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. Ooh, some of you, there's proposal. Could be getting engaged or talking about engagement, talking about children or something. And it's not a surprise to you. Like, you want this. If it's you and a person like being upset or weighed down, you're not weighed down anymore. You guys both feel equal and balanced. Yeah, could be definitely good news about money. Also about devotion, about a relationship. If it's not that, it could just be about devoting your time and energy to a job. So let's see. What's this interview about? Something that you're talking about, it's going to make you like clear your mind. Yeah, you feel more confident. Queen of Wands. Lovers in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Emperor. Damn. Some of you end up maybe deciding not to be devoted to this anymore. If it's about like a relationship, you could be realizing, okay, this person is overwhelming me. I feel tired. I feel like I'm overextending my energy. You guys could be separating from somebody. Kind of going your separate way. Queen of Cups, the Chariot, 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. So if you guys were in some kind of relationship or situation, feeling overextended, feeling like it's not equal, feeling there's too many arguments. Yeah, lack of cooperation. Some of you guys could be like needing to talk to people about this. Talk to friends, family. It looks like you are getting past whatever this is. Some of you could be getting out of a relationship. You feel like it's unequal. Feel like it's controlling possibly. Yeah, it looks like you're putting time out here. Like you're finally getting peace. Yeah, some of you are walking away from a lover because you just feel like there's too much drama. There's conflict. Okay. So if it's not that, a lot of you guys, there's just good news about something here, but needing to make a sacrifice, that could be that as well. Whatever's going on, you guys could have to make a sacrifice where you have to walk away from something else to move forward. Emotions are running high. Yeah. Energy's gaining momentum. There's some kind of decision you have to make here about your North Node in Scorpio. Yeah. Wanting to see some kind of change in your life. Virgo. It could be with this new moon. Feeling like if I want to see change, I'm going to have to make change. Going to have to change my life around. There's things I need to do differently. With Capricorn, you guys could be getting more financially structured or needing to make financial structure in your life. Feeling weighed down, feeling exhausted. Could even feel like if it's a job situation, like I just have too much on my plate. I can't handle all this. And needing to have a conversation with somebody about that. Like, I'm taking on way too much. I need some help. I don't really know what else to do. I'm feeling at a, standstill. So it looks like the good thing is you are getting rest. You're relaxing here. And it's after a period of feeling stuck or feeling just like a lack of balance in your life. So Libra, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, could be any sign. And with wedding rings, it could just be that you guys are being more devoted to yourselves or choosing what you want to be devoted to. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I will do air signs reading tomorrow for the past, present, and future. If you guys did book a personal reading, I'm going to get it done as soon as I can. It might not be until tomorrow till I can get it done. It's just been a crazy day today. So with that being said, I'm going to get off of here, guys, and I'll see you later. Everyone have a good night.